Have you ever told yourself, I'll do it later, or tomorrow will be better? We all have. At first it feels harmless, just a small delay. But what we don't realize is that every later quietly steals a piece of our future. Hours slip away while we scroll. Days pass while we plan. And years vanish while we wait for the right moment. Everyone gets the same 24 hours. The one who respects time rises. The one who wastes it regrets. This is the story of a boy who learned this truth from a broken clock. In an old mountain village lived a boy named Eli, the son of a humble clockmaker. His father repaired every clock in town, big or small, new or old. He used to say, "Time is the only thing we can't fix once it's gone." But Eli didn't listen. He was bright, full of dreams, and endlessly lazy. Every time his father asked for help, Eli replied, "Later, father. I'll do it tomorrow." He said the same about everything: his studies, his chores, his dreams. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. The clocks in his father's shop kept ticking, but Eli's life stood still. One evening, as a storm rolled through the village, lightning struck their shop. Wood shattered, gears scattered, and every clock stopped. His father sighed, "Eli, tomorrow we must fix them all." Eli nodded, but that tomorrow never came. The next morning, his father had fallen ill. Days later, he passed away, leaving behind his tools and one broken clock, a small golden timepiece that had once belonged to Eli's mother. For the first time in his life, Eli sat in silence, listening, but there was nothing to hear. Every clock was still, the shop was quiet, and so was time. Years passed. The boy became a man. He wandered from village to village, fixing small things but never staying long. He carried the golden clock with him, still broken. Every night he would whisper, "I'll fix it tomorrow." One morning as he walked by a river, he met an old traveler who was repairing a watch. The man looked up and said, "Why carry a clock that doesn't tick?" Eli smiled faintly. "It reminds me of something I lost." The old traveler chuckled. "Then maybe it's time to make it work again." That night, by the light of a lantern, Eli opened the clock for the first time in years. He worked slowly, carefully, and as dawn arrived, click. The clock began to tick again. Tears filled his eyes. He realized all along, it wasn't the clock that was broken. It was him. His life had been paused by his own tomorrows. From that day, Eli changed. He rebuilt his father's shop. He repaired every clock in the village. And he never said later again. Years later, he became known as the master of time, not because he made clocks, but because he respected every second he was given. Whenever people asked him, "How did you become so disciplined?" Eli would smile and say, "A broken clock taught me that time doesn't stop, only we do." So remember this: your dreams, your goals, your life, they are all ticking away. You can't pause time. You can only decide how to use it. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't say later, because later often becomes never. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now.